Well, as always, the ground that we're running on at the festival, other than where the old and new courses intersect, is not raced on from April of last year until March of this. But it's been a very open winter. We haven't had a great deal of cold weather, very little snow. There's already significant grass growth. The track has been cut 3 times since the turn of the year, so it's looking in good shape. I remember being here at Willys and how cold it was, and the following week we had significant snowfall, and of course that then blew around in the wind and left us with drifts 3-4 feet high on either side of hurdles and fences that had to be manually moved off the track. We then had 50 millimetres of rain throughout the immediate build-up period and through the event itself, so it was inevitable that we had soft and heavy conditions. It's a different outlook this year altogether. Well, we're glad that we've got the equine flu behind us now. You know, that was a little alarming for a week or so whilst we missed 5 or 6 days racing, but everything's full steam ahead. It's interesting what Willie has just been saying about not knowing a winter quite like it over here. And in the 20 years I've been at Cheltenham, you know, we've not gone through a season with ground no slower than good to soft from November through until the end of January. But we had some nice rain the Sunday before last. The course is sitting there at the moment. We describe it as good to soft. You'd call it yielding here, but with a dry outlook. But of course we've still got 3 weeks to go, and plenty can happen in that period of time. Very much day by day. One of the characteristics we found of this winter are just the fluctuating weather forecasts. So when people ask me what I'm seeing long term, they're not really very valuable to us. So we will just see how things pan out next week. It's looking as if temperatures are going to rise towards the end of this week and possibly get into the low teens through the weekend. It's pretty knackering, as it is for most of us who are involved. Very exciting, very exhilarating. It's a long 4 days, but we can't wait to get started.